Hello, New Life. My name is Carol Pursley, and this is my New Life story. I am a charter member, and I'm told it's not uncommon that charter members move on to other things. And I am one of the few charter members who is still here. I grew up going to church every Sunday. My family was very faithful of going to church, but I didn't quite see how it guided our lives. But I remember going to an enrichment program in school, probably between my sophomore and junior years, and they exposed us to what now they would call it world religions. And I remember thinking, these people are serious. They believe that these gods that they worship that are so different from mine, they believe in those gods. And I thought that I need to make a decision. None of this matches up, so I need to think about this. And I remember deciding that the God of the Bible, that's the one I'm going to follow. Now, I fell away from that, but I never fell into thinking there was another God that I should be serving. So when I left home, I decided that going to church was not for me because I wasn't seeing people who were living different lives because of the time they spent in church on Sunday. So I thought I might as well spend my time differently on Sunday since I'm going to live the same way the rest of the week. And I spent my 20s looking for other things. And one of the key things that I spent a lot of time on late in my 20s was baseball. And I was an avid Royals and baseball fan. I went to out-of-town games. I kept statistics. I made friends in the stand. I was a season ticket holder. In the course of that, I met another single woman who would invite me and her one other single friend into her home. Her home was closest to the stadium, and we would go, and her mother, Treva Crane, would witness to us and tell us that we needed to be going to church and tell us that Jesus loved us. And when I came to a kind of pressure point in my life, just things were not going well and I could not figure out what to do, I thought about Treva's invitation to Tri-City Baptist Church. And I thought, well, maybe I need to do that. And I went there a few times and I heard the gospel to understand it, to understand that Jesus came and died for me and that it was possible to live a life guided by Him that is different. And I accepted the Lord then. That was well over 40 years ago. And I've never thought that was a mistake. And there's been a lot of lumps and bumps along the way. I wish I had learned more quickly what grace is about and how really gracious and loving that our Father is. And I'm still learning a lot about that. Yes, He is very gracious and loving, and He's giving me more and more ability to be gracious and loving as I learn more about what He's doing for me. And I'm praying that He'll give me many more opportunities to pour that out for others.